Today on a commonly good MTG, we're playing a pirate tribal deck. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, all that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I tried playing some pirate decks early on, but they were like really colorful and had a bunch of rares in it. I didn't have a bunch of cards at that time to be able to play it. But at this point, we're getting close to the end. I have almost got a full set, and I think we're good to go. So if you're interested in Dimir Pirates, stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, who just won an Emmy for Most Aggressive Sex Scene in a Daytime Soap Opera, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Filmed before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you once again from my, say it with me, secret underground headquarters. I heard you. And I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, posted by TayMalice, called Dimir Pirates. Dimir Pirates. So yeah, I ever since the Lost Caverns came out, I wanted to play a pirate deck, but the first few that came out were I want to call it too expensive, as in I did not have the wild cards to put those things together. I may have collected the cards to actually play them by now, but this is the first pirate deck I actually had the cards for. Here we go, Dimir Pirates. I've been looking forward to trying them out, and my play tests so far look pretty darn good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cards in the deck. We'll talk a little bit about the deck should do, and then we'll go out, crush some hopes and dreams. All right, what do we got here? We've got a cheap dude with flying that creates a map token. We got a cheap dude that when he dies, you create a treasure token and scry a little bit. Flying guy that does a little bit of card draw for you. This guy comes out. He just comes out. And he allows you to pick a pirate or an artifact from the first 4 cards of your library and put them in your hand. One of them, that is. This guy comes out. He's pretty awesome. He pumps your dudes up, provided you use them for the crew. So he's kind of a pumper. Creature kill. This guy is space awesome. Flying 2/3 with ward 1, and then when it comes into play, you can pick a creature or artifact and turn it into a treasure. And then you can pick something from your opponent's side and turn it into a treasure, creature or artifact. Which means if they have a shield or anything, doesn't matter. It's gone while this thing is in play. And then when it is gone, then it turns back to regular guys, I guess. But they don't know it. Then they get to play their treasure and their guy's dead. All right, Corpses of the Lost is essentially an enchantment. And it's really weird because this is actually a creature. So when it comes out, then skeletons get +1/+0 and have haste. And then it puts a 2/2 skeleton pirate creature token into play. So therefore it's a 3/2 with haste. So as you can see, we're putting out a hasty 3/2 skeleton. And then at the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, meaning that, what does it say? A permanent card is put in your graveyard from anywhere. So it's got to be a card, not a token, right? That you can pay a life and return this card, the enchantment, back to your hand, which means you can play it again and put out another stupid skeleton. So, yeah, self-encouraging to a certain way, or you can just keep pounding out skeletons, provided that you lose other cards as part of the deal. If you get out multiples, then they'll start getting more pumped up, and they get even better. So, yeah, I love Corpses of the Lost. Zephyr Singer is a convoker, and anything used to convoke gets a flying counter on it, which means Sheoldred could become flying Sheoldred, and that is so cool. And, well, Sheoldred comes out, not a pirate, but whenever your opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. What do we got over here? We got Cavern of Souls, which you can pick pirate for, and then that way you don't have to worry about mana for that. We got Restless Reef, which becomes a 4/4 blue shark with Death Touch. And whenever it attacks, target player mills 4 cards. So you'll need this and 4 other cards to be able to make it happen. But a 4/4 Death Touch, baby, yeah, that's good. All right, so that's it. Just what are we doing? We're putting out a bunch of pirates. Do they work well together? They're all right. but they like to fly, which is weird things you don't think about with pirates. But we got a bunch of flying pirates and pirates that help other pirates fly. We got the Squirrely Dead will come back and Sheoldred the Pirate Queen. Is that enough? Is it aggro enough to win games? I certainly hope so. All right, so before we go out and do our damage, let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Dear Black Lord Toxrill, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, we're playing against Grymalkin. Nothing to do in turn one, except for summon the singularity. Summon it! Go ahead and waste it, baby. Skeletor! You just keep trying to keep throwing cards in front of it. Let's go for it again. Pump. All right, there we go. Clear the board. Get a little paint in there so we can get that thing up before something goes at it. Come on. We're doing it. There we go. We've opened the Nexus. And we win! We pinned him down and made him pee his pants. Victory! Alright, playing against Todd. So poor he couldn't even afford another D. Whatever, keep. Sorry, Greedy Freebooter. I didn't care to need you. Reach. I know that's horrible. I just didn't want him killed. Greedy Freebooter, you could die. Probably Subterranean Schooner would be better because of duplicates. It looks awfully legendary. Let's kill that thing. Flying aggro. What are we getting rid of? This guy. This guy only helps put flying on other dudes. That's not cool, man. Pirate. All right, race in, my friends. Nope. All right, let's get another guy out. There we go. And we win! Aggro Blue! Victory! Alright, playing against AdamQuest. Younger brother Johnny. Alright, 2 mana. We can go a long way with 2 mana with this thing. Pirate. Spyglass. And he just shoots it. All right. Underground River gets us into a schooner. To pay. Oh, we're playing against Phyrexians. I got one of my own. Okay, let's go corpses. These guys are hasty. Probably should have schoonered him. That would have got him up to a 4, and then would have got the 3 points through still. Choose, reveal 1 artifact or pirate. Who do I want? Well, I guess it's going to be Malcolm. All in, baby cakes. Nope. Another land. Yeah, I'll take that action. We descend into another depth of the pirate caves. Remind me to put Sheoldred on the schooner. He's just wasting it. I would waste it too. Pump! Well, we are ripping through mana right now. That's not cool. I mean, we do have a lot of good stuff, though, and that's good for us. Restless Reef can become a 4/4 shark with Death Touch and people mill. That is a good card. What does that cost us? 4 additional? We got it. Let's kill him. Death! There we go! See you later, AdamQuest! Victory! Alright, we're playing against OttoSed. OttoSed. 2 mana. I will keep it. Pirates. Greedy Freebooter. That guy dies, he'll get us a present. Ooh, it's the precious. I touched it. Make a wish. Yeah, I wish I made that kind of stuff when I arrived in a room. I just walked into a room and immediately went, ah! People would love it. All right, we're going to schooner it. Auto pay. Spyglass. And in. Go get him, aggro. Damn, they're all good. Damn. Damn. I can't believe I'm giving up Corpses of the Lost. Oh, that was a Sophie's choice. There you go. I'll take it, baby. This is the whole reason I kept this card. Oh. Yeah, that one. Pump! Yeah! Corpse of Lost. Perfect. That's being rewarded for your awesomeness. Get rid of the schooner. I have the ability to put down Sheoldred too. What I got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, what a jerk. I'll just chill out here. I suppose that Subterranean Schooner could come out and block. Yeah, I can't block Phyrexian Fleshgorger. I guess that was my mistake. I thought I could, but I cannot. Let's put her on him. And those guys are good. I'll leave it. Back up to 8, but he's lost out. Down to 6. That is not a treasure. Where'd all my mana go? All right, there we go. Victory! Our Finnegan's Frank's jacket. That stupid jacket. Hate it when it plays Magic card games. All right. 3 mana, good. Some guys have pinned dudes down. Creature control, lots of it. This card is so awesome. Keep. Alright, cool. We can kill something. What did he put out here? Alright, what's he going to put out? That's not cool. This says what? Artifact or creature. Too bad it doesn't go after enchantments for me. 4/4 enchantments. Pirates. Corpses of the Lost. Alright, we got a lot to go. One time I had 3 Corpses of the Lost. It was fantastic. Pirate. I should put out this guy first. What do you think you're doing, Super Chomper? I know you just want to jump in here and start fighting, but this isn't for you. Alright, you got 1 mana left. You and you. Let's get you more pitiful there. It'll be fine. All right, keep it up, yo. You lose your dude to that? I'm fine with that. How does that not descend? I have to lose a permanent or something? Permanent card, okay. Well, I thought a token would count. Will our flyers do the good enough job? Not you. All right, got him down to 6. We could take a lot of hits here. I hope he doesn't have any life gain. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to kill him next turn. And he's out of mana. All we can do is bounce his stuff back. Past the blockers. Because he's not going to leave himself open. He's going to kill one of my guys. Let's just see what we can scry ourselves into here. If this had been a land, yeah, okay. I'm glad. Oh, it's 2 lands in a row. Pump him up. All right, who you killing? Subterranean Schooner? Yeah, cool. Yeah! I'll take that action. All right, but he's got what? 5 plus 8. I mean, that's 11. 12. Yeah, he's got more than enough now. That sucked. So close. No. All right, so here we are playing Dimir Pirates, and here's the deal. I thought it was fun. I thought it was super fun to play this deck. I liked it quite a bit. Here's my thoughts about it, though, before we get into the depths of this particular deck. I thought that Greedy Freebooter was dumb, and I would definitely go for some cheap removal at his place instead. You know, whatever the one that gets rid of things that have, 5 or less as far as toughness and power together is. It's just that there's not enough direct creature kill. I know TayMalice doesn't like it. But yeah, we definitely need a little bit more creature removal with this deck. And Greedy Freebooter would be the first one I would cut for that action. Even if you put in something that just had a death touch for 1, right? Just so you have a nice little landmine to blow some stuff up. Yeah, I mean, Greedy Freebooter sure lets you scry. Yes, that worked out very well for me on the time. I really needed it. And you get a treasure token. I'm not that sold on him. Mostly, I hate the art. So I'm sorry, David Palermeow or whatever your name is. I just don't particularly care for it in this particular situation. Spyglass Siren, also another guy I'm not huge on. He just creates a little map token. But you do have he's a flying 1/1, and you can get pumped with things like the Zephyr or the Schooner. So he's got a lot of potential there. Not a whole lot, but some. All right, so, but still beyond that, though, it was a really good deck. It was lots of fun. So let's just talk about it. First of all, what was the MVP? What was the most valuable player in this deck? And the funny part, I'm going to tell you, it was Corpses of the Lost, just because I love the card. But let me go back and just take a look to make sure there wasn't something better than that. I'm going to say it's probably Kitesail Larcenist. Reason why is because that's creature removal. That's the reason why. There's a lot of things you can do. I mean, you're not destroying, you're not technically exiling, you're just transforming it into a treasure. And the fun part about that is if you get like what is his name? The werewolf guy that comes out and grabs them, then people know just kill the werewolf, you get your card back. They don't know that if you kill the larcenist, you get your card back. Instead, it's a treasure. And they think, whatever, I got an extra treasure, I'll play it now. And they just kill their own guy. So yeah, Kitesail Larcenist provides people with a reason to kill their own guy. And it's cheap and it's blue, and I'm good with it. I'm going to say Kitesail Larcenist was the MVP of this deck because it provided the creature removal and a flying creature out of the deal. Lots of good value. Plus had Ward 1. I'm sold, man. Kitesail Larcenist, you did it for me. The other thing that was great is that you could turn one of your own like maps into a treasure if you needed to. I was down with that. That gave me that extra boost that I needed. Yeah, Kitesail Larcenist, man, you are the MVP. You're going to Disneyland. All right, was this deck competitive? I played it 10 times. I got a 60% win rate, 6-0. That makes it into a competitive deck. I kind of felt like it was competitive in the same way that Dimir Zombies is competitive. You know, it's a tight deck. They fight. It is, they get your guys out and it's scary to go against. But if you do the right things, you can take it down. At least it feels that way. Which means that, 60%, you're winning more than half the time. But if your deck plays good, then you don't mind the lower on the end win rate. 60% is not a low win rate. It's actually pretty decent. So I'm going to say, is this deck competitive? It feels like a Platinum Mythic list type of deck to me. I'm not sure this is going to get you. It's not going to be in the top 5, but it's definitely a good competitive deck. Was this deck fun? Yeah, I can't stop talking about it. It was a fun deck. What I liked about it was that, what did I like about it? I like the fact that we had flying guys that came out. We like the fact that you can kind of pump them up using the schooner. I like the fact that we did have a little bit of go for the throat type of action and the larcenist coming in to remove things. I like the fact that Zephyr Singer could be done with Convoke and give all your dudes flying, because nothing's better than like a flying Sheoldred. Oh my god. Corpse of the Lost, man, I love putting that guy out. I like it when I have multiples and all the skeletons start getting all pumped out of the deal. Yeah, and the fact that card pumps back to your hand when one of your regular cards dies, so you can replay it again, man, that is really, really good. That is, as my friend Jerry would say, that is money. That's money right there. So this is a fun deck in a Dimir kind of way without having to have any stupid counter spells in it. I just think we need a little bit more black removal. That's what we need. All right, and then, was this deck interesting? 100%. Why? Because it was pirate tribal. As TayMalice says, Sheoldred's not a pirate. Yeah, she's the pirate queen, baby. Yeah, it doesn't say pirate on her, but she's an honorary pirate as far as this deck is concerned. And she's just so awesome to be a single card deck unto herself. She could be in anything that has black in it, and benefits everybody all the way around. So I'm totally willing to commit her as an honorary pirate in this situation and be part of Pirate Tribal, in which case, absolutely, pirate deck, wonderful to play. I love seeing it. So it was interesting because it was different, because we were playing with something we really hadn't played before. And getting all of the flying dudes in there, that was really good. Because I miss like good flying decks. We have lots of flying creatures. I mean, that's what white's supposed to do. We don't really see it that much anymore. Blue does it a bunch, but it kind of stuck away from creatures. In this case, you got nice flying guys or guys that give your guys flying all the way across the board. I enjoyed it. It was I felt like an aggro deck with a decent amount of removal to it. All right, so there we go. Let's add this thing up. Was it competitive? Yes. Was it fun? Absolutely. Check plus. And was it interesting? Check. That makes this deck an A+ deck. And as I'm required by federal law to say, this deck is so choice, I would highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.